Our thing going, where am I at right now? Oh, I know, I gotta change. One sec, hopefully this doesn't mess things up. Let's see. Let's see if this totally, let's see. Yep. Nope, that's not it. Let's see here, let's go. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then camera. Activate. There I am. There I am. Hooray. Here I am. Okay. All right. I think we're okay. Can you hear my kids? You can hear my kids in the background, and that's great. I love it because they're on vacation. We got all the video game time in the world, right? That's how it goes. So, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad. Going to be doing our live stream today. Hopefully you guys are having a good New Year's. Already starting off with a fun time. Going to get everything set up. Going to do the housekeeping things. Check-ins as we get everything turned on and fun started. Yeah, so we are 2026, officially 2026. Hopefully you guys had a good New Year's. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday. And tell me about what you got. Tell me what you didn't get. What you're going to buy for yourself. Tell me what you got. You're like, I didn't want that. I wanted it in a different color. I wanted something else entirely. All right, we're going to do a few housekeeping things here real quick, and then we're going to jump off into the Great Unknown. The Great Unknown being that we're almost to level 90, which is max level. So that means I'm going to be finishing out the quests I have here in this zone, and then I'm going to be going to the high level zone, end level zone for Mists of Pandora. And then from there, we're going to get as much gear as we can and maybe hopefully do one raid before our subscription expires. That's my goal. That's my hope. That's my dream, as it were. Alright, so now we're going to be doing here. We're going to be going here. Videos. And we're going to be going to live. And hopefully we're live right now. Let me see here. Subscriptions. Oh, wait, no, I need to go here. I'm trying to share my live stream with some coworkers who are also off from work today. So they can come in and chat with me. Let's see here. Going to Busy Gamer Dad right there. And right there. Good. Awesome. Yeah, nice. Awesome. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to message. I'm going to share through message. And then I'm going to... More conversation. I'll put it in my family chat. And I'll put it with my coworkers. And that's where I'll leave it. And then I will click send. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys are having fun out there in TV land, as it were. Busy Gamer Dad doing more of our Mists of Pandora Classic. We are very close to the end of our subscription, so we've got like about 2 weeks left, and in that vein, I don't know what I'm going to do other than try and get these quests done that I need to get done, get to max level, and have some fun along the way with you guys. I think that for all intents and purposes, we need to get ourselves out of here. There we are. Yes, we need to go down this way. All right, cool. Cool. So, yeah, we're just going to queue up for some dungeons. We're just going to be doing what we've done before. That's all we're going to be doing. We're just going to be doing what we've done before. More of the same. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we're doing. Hopefully you guys resonate with what we're doing. We're having fun with what we're doing. The idea behind this is to show that you too can play video games. If you are busy, you can take a break and play a video game. It is allowed. You are allowed to unwind. And it doesn't have to be a video game. I'm an avid reader. I'm an avid audiobook listener. I have many other house projects. I play Magic the Gathering. All these other games that I'm like, yeah, you should really not play those. And you should really be looking for more, we'll say age-appropriate. Age-appropriate, air quotes, stuff that you should be doing. And it's like, no, I'm fine. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, is it perfect? No. Is it going to always sustain me? Probably not. But at the same time, I'm going to have fun doing what I'm doing. I'm not hurting anybody doing what I'm doing. And it's certainly not hurting me doing what I'm doing. I've made a couple of friends doing this too. So it's really fun. It's really fun. So, yeah. Now, let's see here. We gotta take out a bunch of these guys to do things for Quest, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So they're a shaman, but I'm a better shaman. They can cast Lava Burst on repeat. I can't. So maybe they are the better shaman. I see you up there. Are you, you are. So I'm gonna take you out too. You're one of the ones I need to kill. Oh, and his ride comes over and fights me too. That's annoying, actually. That's kind of annoying. That's just as annoying as I expected it to be. Well, it goes down pretty quick. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got? We got stuff we gotta loot too. Where was that? It's the torches? No, it's not right there. Okay. Alright, cool. We gotta get over there. We gotta get that done. Alright, let's get ourselves up into the business of destruction and mayhem. Alright. So we're gonna wait for our interrupt for the healing wave. We're gonna interrupt it just before he casts it. Just before he casts it. Right there. Good. Hey, can I sneak in here? I wonder if I can sneak in here. Very sneaky. They're sleeping. Those are infantry. Yeah, we're sneaking in here. We're super sneaky. Look at this. Rogues don't have anything on us. Rogues don't have anything on us. As we walk over a fire. Oh, not chain lightning. Silly me. Silly me. Oh, I am stunned. I am stunned. Alright, and we get launched in the air. Oh, this guy does a lot of displacements. If I were casting channeling spells that required me to stand still, that would be annoying. That would be very annoying. Alright, we're going to take these right here. Lucky Doos stuff. We're going to pick this up because those guys stole it from the guy who... I forget what his name is. The Elder. Ah, yes, the Elder. He's a caster who will cast spells as well, but not as good as us, because we are the better caster. We'll interrupt the healing wave so he doesn't prolong the fight. And he did. Nice. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Alright, we got that done. And now we've got a couple more things we got to do. He doesn't have any up there by him. I see some in there. Oh, I see one on the cart and one over here too. Walked right by these. So I will take these. These will now be ours. And there, we're done. Done with that. Now we just got to murder. Now we just got to murder, and that's okay. Nice. You dare cast Healing Wave? You think you can cast Healing Wave? Not allowed. Not allowed. Alright, then we got one more we gotta kill, right? Yeah, at least two more. Two more. Fear me! Well, I kinda do. You charged at me recklessly. Oh, and you just... Alright, fine. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. There, take that, you jerk. I guess I'm the jerk. I'm trying to kill him, so, I mean, it tracks. Let's take out the other infantry. Right there, and then he's going to charge, and yep, he's going to interrupt, and that's fine. Then he's going to throw us up in the air, I'm sure. Yep, right there. And now when we touch the ground, I'm going to lava burst him, and he's going to be all like, ah, my face, because that's lava. And we'll be all the better off for it. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, so that's done there. Right, and we got a bunch of this stuff down here. But I'm going to go turn these in real quick. I'm going to turn these in. You'll note I have not gotten my leatherworking up because it's the holiday season and I was not able to play the game. So yeah, being a busy gamer, couldn't do what I was what I was hoping to do. Alright, we got that one done. We're gonna go over here. Gonna do this. Fill the vial of oil. Yep, cool. And then you over here. Get you. Get the ring. The ring is really good. Yeah, that ring is really good. And that's just a toy. Lucky burlap sacks, huh? What did I just get? Traveling sense. Oh, cool. Fun. That's fun. The ring. What do I want to... Which one do I want to get rid of? Well, I can just replace one. That is the exact same, right? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Oh, someone's asking if I'm looking for a guild. Two weeks left. I'd rather be honest and not try and steal someone's stuff. You know, join up with them and then disappear, and then they'll be all like, "Hey, you played with us, and then you took our stuff, and now you're not playing with us." That's a bit rude, because that is a bit rude. That is a bit rude. You don't want to just like sign on, take a bunch of stuff, and then yeah, that's just rude. All right, let's go here. We're just lighting torches. Lucky burlap incense, huh? Interesting. We're just lighting these up and then calling it good, I guess. Hopefully this feeds automatically into another quest and I don't have to run all the way back. Nope, looks like I gotta run all the way back. Yay! Alright, that's normal. That's normal. That's normal. Oh, wait, no, I gotta go this way. Shaw of Anger. Yeah, that thing's just like a hood ornament standing around. One keg, huh? What's up here? What's going on up here? Alright. And we got the toy. Protect a group of Gromlins traveling on the brilliant. If you lose the Gromlins. Alright, fine, fair enough. I can do that. But first, I will accept this. Find them, wait here. Lord Master Cho, how you doing, bud? Alright, let's speak with Uncle Cloverleaf. We're really close to our level. Inspire 3 hiding guides. Nothing to help you. Okay. Where are the guides at? Well, there's a flight path right here. That's good. I'll take that. Can I? Lucky. I'm just picking all these quests up because I don't know which ones will be the most convenient to take care of. And then as soon as we're done, we're going to abandon all of these quests basically, and we're going to go right to basically the end of the game. All right. I don't know what these 3 symbols are. Convoy, huh? Oh, well. Am I gonna die here? I'm just gonna chain lightning the heck out of these things. Alright, so now what? Am I just escorting these guys? I guess I have to. Are these mine? They look like they're mine. Well, we'll see. I see one over there. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, gone. We move on. Alright, this is going to be a long... This might be the last one, though. Hard to say. Oh, no, this might be our last quest. Yeah, this might be our last quest. This will be interesting. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Let me just zap you guys. Oh, he's doing the heroics. He's helping. Good for him. Where? From where? Oh, right over there. Alright, cool. Cool, thanks for the help. Thanks for the assist, guy. Unless you're here for other reasons.
Don't do the middle one.
Alright, so up we go. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, dude? You get all the stuff fixed in your homes? Hopefully everything's going well. Oh, everybody's afraid. Alright, so that's done. We go this way. We got to turn this in. Hopefully everything's going well in the house. Alright, we got to turn this in. That's going to be... Is this it? Oh my goodness. We're so close. Rescue Brother Rabbitfoot from the Broken Tooth. Okay. We are so close to our level up. And then we'll be like done with this area. User 15... Interesting. Is it consumable? 15%. I don't know. I don't know if that's consumable or not. Alright, we're going to rescue Brother Rabbitfoot. What other better way to... Oh, nope. to get to level 90 than by going on a rescue mission? What other better way? Alright. Let's see. Where's this fool at? He's up there. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Darn it. Alright. Does he just disappear? I think he just disappears. Please don't run into them. It'd be a terrible idea. Good. Got hot water? Nice. That's kind of important. Especially on a day like today where it's a little bit cold outside. Just a little bit. Gaining experience by sending message. Nice. Well, you know what? You're keeping me company, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Alright, and here we go. This is it, I think. This is it right here. We did it. Level 90. Alright, so from here... Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let me go back to... Let me go back to Orgrimmar and see if I can unlock Flight. And from there, we're going to see what ends up happening. This will be exciting. I don't know what to do now, other than go to the final zone, play a little bit around in there, and have some fun. We do have an unspent talent point. No, talent's right here. Your earth and fire totems draw forth powerful primal elementals directly from the elemental plane. These servitors are 80% more powerful than... Oh, okay, so they're pets. Okay. This is... No, that's not really it. Yep, this is it. Harnesses a direct The harnesses and direct the raw power of elementals towards an enemy target, dealing elemental damage and increasing casters critical. Yeah, this is us right here. Elemental blast. That's us. That's us. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one. And that's got a. Let's see, where do I put that? That's gonna be like right here with all my other cooldowns. Right here. Let's do that. Cool. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. So where do I go for flight? That's the big question. I don't remember. Is it up here? Let's see here. You gonna tell me how to fly better? Fly trainer. No, I got everything there. Well, we're gonna check the internet. Miss Pandara flighting. Pandaria flight trainer. Let's go here. Classic, yep, okay. Be level 90. Already have those. Pay 250. Once you receive one, you learn the wisdom of the 4 winds. One character. You may purchase Tome of the 4 winds, so your future alts can learn wisdom of the 4 winds. You'll need to be. Oh, I guess I could have flown before, huh? Where is this? Will not teach wisdom of the will not teach you to fly if you don't already know the skill. Okay. So doing a short quest line starting with the we were there. But even if you have access to this zone. Okay, so we have to go to the temple for the tiger. Where is this at? Alright, yeah, cool, no problem. Pandara, huh? Okay, so he's up in the. He's in the temple of the. We were just there. We were just there when we just ruined it. Alright, fine. Well, whatever. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go back to Pandaland. Right here. Okay, right here. Go here. And then I gotta fly all the way back there. At least I got the flight path, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Having fun. Alright. Taught by vendor, yep, guides. And then I gotta get to the flight path over here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, can we do it? Yeah, we did it, yay! We're the best. Alright, now we're gonna go here. Where do I want to fly? Temple of the White Tiger. Yes, that's where I want to fly. And that will teach us how to fly. I could have been flying since I was level 85, I think. Unless my alts, maybe. My neighbors are out walking their new dog. Has a wonderful little pink coat. It's funny. Happy New Year, Goat. Happy New Year. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good New Year with the kids. I went ice skating, and man, are my hips and calves sore, because I've never ice skated before. And holy crow, I'm terrible at, I'm not terrible. I didn't fall, but it was like, man, I was like baby giraffe legs, baby deer legs. Yeah, I thought of you because your boys are doing the hockey thing and everything like that. Yeah, so there were some kids out there being kids. You know what I mean. All right. Oh, we're going to go through the mountain? Not over it? No, I guess we're not going through the mountain. We're just kind of... Oh, that's a waypoint. There's a flight point there. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a good workout. I did not work out that night. My calves were on fire. And plus the skates they gave us as rental skates, it was free, so you really can't complain. But the skates they gave us were like literally, if you remember the old rollerblades, there's just like a shoe that's made out of hard plastic that somewhat bends, and then they have like a padded boot inside, and it has this one tongue that comes down that's also got a pad, and it's got these cinch. It doesn't lace up; it's cinched plastic like straps that would like cinch down. So that's what the rental skates were, and they were not forgiving. They bit into your ankles something fierce. Yeah, but I mean, it was free. So again, like I love that the community had put that on there for free until the end of the year. We're probably gonna go and pay a couple bucks and go again before the year end, just because we want to support that stuff. All right, now I'm looking for the guy. I don't know exactly where he is. You might know. Nope, you're not gonna give me anything. Okay. Yeah, super fun. All right. Oh. Yeah, so the kids stayed up for New Year's. It was actually kind of impressive. They stayed awake the entire time. And as soon as the ball dropped, they were just like power off. It was funny. It was kind of funny, actually. Are you over here, maybe? Let's see, I gotta find this guy. He's riding a dragon. He's riding a dragon, looking for the flight trainer to tell me where the Dome of the Four Winds is. That way I can fly. Like I know what I'm doing. What are you? Hello? Oh, looking out over the valley. That's kind of cute. Alright, cool. Anyone? Anyone? No? Jeez. I would love to have something to tell me where this dude is, other than he's supposed to be in the Temple of the White Tiger. Alright, hang on, I gotta go back to the thing here. Yep, okay, yep. Yeah, where? Okay, neutron both capital cities in the Vale of Eternal Blossom. Both trainers teach you the Vale. Oh, okay, so we do have to go to the last one. We weren't in the right place. We weren't in the right place. Okay, so flight trainer, 2 moons, 7 stars. Okay, so we have to go to the place. We gotta go to the place. All right, so yeah, we gotta make our way here. So number 1 priority for us is I'm gonna untrack all of these. Actually, wait, hang on, I gotta make sure I know which one it is. Which one is it? A witness to history. A witness to history, okay. A witness to history. All of these I don't really need anymore. They just give money now that I'm max level, which is fine. Which is fine. That's a really good way if you continue to play this game to make money, is go back and level up or not level up, complete these quests. I don't know. Fireland invasion. Witness to history right there. There we are. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to run my butt there. Hopefully we can have some good talk while we're on our way there. Yeah, so this holiday season, I was very impressed with how my kids handled themselves, and also we'll say a little appalled with some of the things they did. And I say that in the nicest way possible. You know, they're kids. They're still learning things. So this year, going forward, I'm going to be focusing my efforts on kind of curbing some, or not curbing, helping them with understanding certain new things I'd like them to internalize better than what they are. And where that vague statement goes is they are becoming victims of the consumerist generations that are out there. And that's exactly what I mean. They are constantly being bombarded with, hey, this is the new thing. Hey, that's the new thing. And to me, that's a shame and a disservice to the next generation, because you're not teaching them appreciation for what they have. You're not allowing them an opportunity to really understand and gain experience with what they have. And one of the things that I can really relate this to is World of Warcraft. I think Mists of Pandaria was a turning point for a lot of WoW players, because they go, oh wow, I'm getting a lot. Oh, we might actually get disconnected. Getting a lot of frame chugs. One of the things inside World of Warcraft when Mists of Pandaria came out, and you saw it a little bit with Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm, was you had this series of, call it books or chapters, that the game had created that you had to play through to learn and experience the lore of the game, the motivation for your character and your faction of choice, and really gain experience in the seat of playing your character, whether it's a DPS, a healer, or a tank. But as Pandaria came out, the script flipped, because they wanted characters and new players to get into the game and retain the old ones. So what they did was they expedited the amount of time it took for a player to get from 1 to max. And in some cases, they allowed you to circumvent that entirely by giving you these turn-ins that allowed you to instantly take one character from beginning to max level, or even whatever level. I think they might even had to have been like 70 to max level or something like that. And so that's really challenging to a game where a player like myself, who's call it a traditionalist, enjoys the leveling to learn the nuances of my character and understand more about how to work them, rather than just be given a max level character and said, here, go drive, And it's like, you can't expect that new player to go into a raid and not mess up. But they did it. There was their learning curve, sure. All right, here we go. We have a little cutscene. I don't know those peacocks and yaks and dragon and tiger. I have not done those zones yet, so we kind of skipped ahead in the book. Mists have fallen, for good or for ill. Okay.
You see it. See it.
Now, the middle is open.
There's one right there. Grogu, we need to get that. You didn't get it last time. Get the Grogu.
And then we go inside here.
Evelyn, please help me.
And then we're going to go here. Yep. Alright, now we're getting into max level zone, so this is probably going to be terrible for us. So now we're part of the pilgrimage going across here. I have a feeling that... Oh, wow, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, that's terrifying over there.
Do not kill him. I want him.
That must be like an open world boss. Oh, no, this way. That's an innkeeper there. The caretaker. Thank you for coming so quickly. 1,000 years, Golden Lotus. Cool.
No!
we have any more quests? No? Okay, so we go to the city, I'm assuming. Yep. We go up to the city. Alright, cool. We walk through the gates right there. Summer fields. What are you? Oh, wow. Are these soulbound? No, they're not soulbound. Huh. Cool. Neat. I'm assuming I go this way. I'm assuming I go this way. Yes, so we go this way. Up this way? Question mark? Oh, no, this is probably not right. Unless there's going to be a staircase that goes over the bridge. Yep, nope, this isn't right. That's not right. I go the other... Oh, wait, no, there's a bridge. Over here. I see it. Over here. Let's go this way. I think? Question mark? There's a door over there. Alright, let's try this. Let's see. I'm lost. I have no idea. Okay, the white crane's not going to attack me. Oh, and we're going into a dungeon. Cool. That's a dungeon. This is a dungeon. This is a meeting stone. Alright, well, that's not where we wanted to go. Oops. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna go this way. No other DPS wants to join. No other healer wants to join. That's fair. Alright, so where am I going? Do I go around the other side? I guess I have to go around the other side. Yep, I figured as much. Yeah, at this point in the game, I don't expect people to be raiding too terribly much. I expect people to be just kind of doing endgame content. Ah, okay, so there's the horde. Okay, level 92 elite. Okay. Shrine of Two Moons. Alright. Okay, so wait. I have to speak with a bunch of people. Trying to figure that out. Okay, so I'm assuming that we are good.
Get in his mouth.
She's the lore master. Alright, so wait, do I have to talk to everybody? Oh, there we are. There's one. Challenge dungeons. Oh, Valor points. Oh, those are... Oh, this guy. Okay, good. I kind of was wondering about this still. I don't think we have enough time. Yeah, so he's got Valor points and things. And eggs. Yep, okay, so... Okay. Okay. Yep, so he's just does that. That's fine. Cloud serpents. I'm so confused as to who I need to talk to. I've only found one. Okay, so this is all trade skills and things like that to gain experience with the Pandora people, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I have no idea, though. Alright, and then everyone is up above. Alright, yeah, everyone's above, I guess. So I guess I go this way. The refugees. Who are you? Oh, what am I looking for? I am looking for the flight trainer. That's actually who I'm looking for. There. Hooray! This is it right here. And then I can fly. Yep. Yay, we can fly now. Yay! That's awesome. Good. Alright, I don't do battle pets. So many things to speak to. My log is full. I figured. We're going to abandon that. It's a mage. Where are we going now? One more person that I gotta talk to? Who do I gotta talk to? Who do I gotta talk to? Who else do I have to talk to? You? Harmony vendor? Nope, these aren't things for me. That can get sold. I feel like this can get sold. Yeah. Okay. I genuinely don't know where I need to go now. I'm assuming he's below me. But there's someone in here that I can talk to. They're above. Oh, the consortium. Yep, consortium. These guys are the transmog people. Cool. Mercantile. There's the portals. Okay, cool. All the portals to anywhere and everywhere we wanted to go. And these are cooking supplies, food and drink. You've got a quest for me. Quest log is full. Jeez, everybody has quests for me to go do things. I guess I will abandon this. Alright. I'm so confused as to where I need to go. I'm just going to have a seat. Alright. My kids are in the background and it seems like they're about done with each other. What's over here? Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Make this in my home. Sure. Sure. Because I can get to anywhere from here. Anything you know about cooking? Oh, no, I don't want this. Yeah, no, I don't want that right now. I already had that one. Alright, let's get some of these quests out of our log. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. Is it in the back here? Nope, that's just the bathhouse, and that's just that. Okay. Uncle Gus. Okay. All right. Anything else we got to do? Where else we got to go? Chamber of Masters.
Now you know two-player. Because I wanted to play, but now I don't.
Oh, everybody's kind of just crammed in here. Crammed in here. Freudian slip, right? Well, what do we do here? Let's go. Let's go this way. All right. Who else do we got to talk to? All right. Speak with someone the generous. Jaloo, the generous. Have you seen anything suspicious? No. Oh no, watch out! Assassins! Shouting. What do you have for sale? Oh, you're the honor person. I've got a bunch. We can actually spend some honor and get some really good gear. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Especially our trinkets, which are probably the trinkets and other things are like the lowest ones that we've got. So that's strength. That's not for us. I need something that has hit on it. Something that's got hit. Honored with the Golden Lotus, huh? I need Valor points. That's plates.
Yeah, I said it.
Another working, huh? I need to be honored with the Lotus people. Okay. Okay. Neck piece, trinkets. That's cloth. There, that's for us. That's not for us. It's not really for us. That's not for us. This is for us, but it's not something we super need. Yeah, unfortunately, revered. Okay, so how do I get reputation with you? That would be the next big thing that I need to know. How does one get reputation? Good reputation, I should say. Not a bad reputation. We need a good reputation.
Evelyn, I got past it.
All right.
Evelyn,
Okay.
you were there the whole time. No!
There, and like how this guy's just got arrows in his back. Oh, they were getting some reputation. Okay. Oh, third try? We'll see.
Evelyn, I'm fighting him.
So those quests were not in our zone. They were ones. Oh, here we go. All right. Did I do this one? I don't know if I've done this one. I have done this one. I don't remember this one. I'm gonna do the threat. I'm just chain lightning my face off. Well, we're okay. We're going. We're gonna move out of the melee range. Good damaging, I suppose. And then the dragon comes over and just rips this guy's face off. No, wait, that's not what happens. Standing in the lightning? I don't know if that's a good idea. Do we need to stand in the lightning? I'm very confused. I can't remember what I need to do here. And this is part of the reason why I don't want to raid. Because my brain is full of random things from previous raids that have been just kind of embedded in my DNA at this point. Moves to attack in.
Did it! Evelyn. Almost done. Easy. 4 ups. Ready? And I defeated her with all 3 hearts. Yeah.
So we've grouped up to release the healing energy. And now we go back to this.
I spelled it wrong, didn't I?
Spelled what wrong? Peely? Yes, you did. That's Pelly. You can make the you make the L an E. You just gotta erase the things you put on there. This isn't anything for us. That's for the hunters in the group, though. That is for the hunters in the group. Wreck that dude. I did. I participated. This guy doesn't know his healer's not here. He also went in line of sight. Like an idiot. Oh no, archers appear on the rooftops. Alright, we go this way. Master Snowdrift. Interesting. Everyone goes over on this side. And I'll cast Bloodlust when we get up here. I'm just going to cast my Chain Lightning and hope for the best. So we're going to collect them up. That's all we're doing right now. Chain Lightning, yay! So yeah, this year, to talk on the topic of our stream here, I have some goals in mind for myself. Last year it was to run a marathon and try and get back to marathon running shape, and I did. I didn't do the marathon in the timetable that I wanted to, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. First time ever I did a training plan, first time ever I did anything. There was a lot of firsts for this marathon. There was a lot of firsts. First time training plan, first time trying to run it with somebody at a specific pace, targeting a pace. I knew that I wanted to be under 4 hours and knew that we needed to, have certain, for lack of a better term, goals set to actually make it through things. It was just one of those things that was really fun. From my job, my occupation, my actual occupation, I took on a new role, and it was a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's part of a rotational program that's really challenging because it forces me to be out of my comfort zone. It forces me to work hard and learn new things. I was very comfortable where I was, and when I get too comfortable, I get complacent, and I don't like that about myself. So I was looking for a change, and this opportunity came around, and I took it. It's not something I recommend for anyone in general, because if you don't know where you want to go with your career, you can't always guess and get the best results. You want to take calculated risks with your job. And what that means is if you're looking for advancement and you are in a position where you don't have a lot of opportunity for advancement, maybe change your job altogether. If you're in a job where there's constant change and you're looking for stability, maybe talk with your employer about changing up and getting a better understanding of where, well, our guy died. We're going to die. Maybe change up where you're at and what you want to do with where you want to go and get some stability. Stay away. There, okay. I didn't realize the guy was trying to taunt him off of me. You need to understand that your job is a transaction between you and your employer. And if you want any hope of getting better at your job, getting advancements at your job, you need to facilitate that, because your employer sure as heck isn't. They're going to want to keep you where you're at. They're going to want to hold you in that position because it quite honestly is the best benefit for them to have you do that job till the day that you don't do that job anymore and then they have to replace you. It's not something that, you can love your job. I'm not saying you can't. But, take those times that you have, for lack of a better term, a challenge with remembering what to do with where to go. Dodge the fireballs. There. It's fun to... Oh, that took a chunk out of me. It's important for you to, every chance you can, work through and where are we going? This one? Okay. Work through your ability to change. Ability to grow, or ability to stay the same. Sometimes you're not going to have the ability to stay the same, and that's unfortunate if you really wanted to, but that's just the way it goes. Life will always change. Life is always changing. Another thing that you can take a look at is, your personal fitness, your financial fitness, or anything like that? Do you want your job to, or do you want your physical health? Do you have your physical health goals? Your personal fitness goals. What are they? Where do you want to go? How do you want to handle those things? And some people struggle with that. Some people really easily get what they want. Some people have genetic dispositions that they can't do what they want with their finances because they are need to go to therapy for retail therapy. Curbing. And what I mean is, like, if people constantly are buying things for feeling good about themselves and they are constantly spending too much money, then maybe they need to go through and get some. Well, this is good for the hunters. Maybe they need to go through and get some therapy through. Hey, maybe I don't, know what I'm doing, where I'm at, how I'm feeling, and you work with a person to try and get better. And I mean that, really, like, get better. Like, that's not a bad thing. All right. We're going to interrupt the regeneration. I can't interrupt it again.
I made it to a place I don't even know.
So yeah, what I'm saying is, as you grow up, you become more and more responsible for yourself. No one else is going to take responsibility for you. No one else should take responsibility for you. And every year, I try and look at what I'm not, try and take a real strong look at what I'm missing as my responsibilities and work to get better at them. And if it's something that I need to, go to therapy for, take a class on, be a part of some workshop group or something like that for, maybe that's what I do. There's a bunch of online tools. There's also a number of community services that you can go through to get better at financial budgeting or personal fitness goals. Join a walking club if you have problems with your knees and you can't walk very fast, very far. Join a local gym. Or there's YouTube videos out there that me and my wife constantly follow and do for all manner of YouTube video workouts that really help us stay on top of our personal fitness. Spiritual fitness is a whole other thing that I don't feel comfortable and equipped to talk with anyone about because I myself have not really ever prescribed to that level of understanding in the world. Spiritual fitness is for the people out there who feel they need to connect with something on a higher power, and that's out there for them. You are certainly allowed to do that.
That was in the ground.
And if that's something you want to do, go look at it. See if it's something you can do. There are many different avenues to do that. Oh, that's a flame breath.
First off, what's it?
Just gonna keep on zapping. Keep on zapping, keep on zapping. So yeah, my goals for this year, going back to myself and talking about, the personal aspects of where I want to see myself grow. I want to continue running. I don't know if I'm going to run a marathon again this year. I have not determined that to be something my wife would allow me to do either, because last year when I did it, it was a lot. I mean, a lot. Like, I was gone for hours out of the day, and we had a lot of scheduling stuff. And with my new job, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. Let me do this right here, there. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. All right, do this, 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 this. There, there. And then, bam. Keep on hitting this guy up. Shaw Spike. I think this guy just does those lesser energy things all the time, so I'm not really going to be too concerned about them. I'm just going to focus on the DPS. Does he target me? Do I know he's targeting me? Alright, so this should be in my rotation. This should be on my hotbar right here. Probably should replace the lightning spell here. Yeah, I think that's what I need to be doing. You're the positive bully. You're streaming. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a good day. That is not for us. Alright. So I need to change where this guy is so I have access to him. I want to put this probably in this place right here. Right there, there. And then I guess I'll put the shock. Let's just get rid of the tremor totem because I have access to that through here. Alright, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the accolades. Hopefully you are having a good new year. It started off right. I mean, we're only, what, day 2 into it? Hopefully you don't owe $1 million to the bank for anything. Someone didn't run off with your credit card or anything in between, as it were. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're got some good goals for yourself this year. Streaming or otherwise. Alright, we're going to run around these little nodes. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. So, yeah, I've been thinking about it. I don't know. I'll talk with you about it more, Pixel, but if we were able to work out where I could do a cameo in the next dungeon campaign, maybe I'll do that. Because like I was just talking about, like, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a marathon this year, and it was just a lot for me to try and cram into everything. So, yeah, if there's any way I can do like a little bit of a cameo. This is classic. This is classic. This is MLB Classic, right from the World of Warcraft Blizzard servers. There, let's do that one. Nice, good, cool. What is taking so long here? Nice, that'd be fun. Do you have everything all set up for it? I saw on the Discord that there was a call to action. I don't remember what it was. I read it like 2 weeks ago at this point, so I'm assuming that's been already addressed. Cool. Oh, nope, don't like that. Alright, are they not going to take out these orbs?
Yeah, no, like the Minecraft on YouTube.
I'm trying my best to take out these orbs. I'm trying to... Cool. Yeah, most of it's set up already. Good. Alright, gotta do some channeling. There. No, if you talk to me right now, bud, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because I heard mommy talk to you. It's not that I don't want to talk to you. I love talking to you, but you were ignoring mommy. And that is not cool, dude.
I think you should have not.
Yeah, I'll have to catch up with you a little bit later to see if I can talk with you about doing like any cameos or anything like that every once in a while. Not to disrupt the campaign, Tom. Sorry, I was so focused on not dying there and taking out these orbs. Alright. That is not for us. That is not for us. A whole big not for us. Whole lot of not for us. Oh well. Oh well. So my wife has to go to work for one day. One day this week. It's kind of annoying. But she had all of last week off, so I guess it's kind of a trade-off. But yeah, so going back to what I was talking about before, here's some dad advice. Here's some fun things to talk about. I struggle with single-mindedness, and when I say single-mindedness, I'm talking about ADHD. I get hyper-focused on doing things, but then it's the ADHD that jumps me from one thing to one thing to one thing. So I get hyper-fixated on one thing, focus on that, and then when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. I completely turn off. I'm amazed I've stuck with this streaming thing as long as I have, but it's because I think I enjoy it, and it's therapeutic, and it's a good hobby for me. So this year I'm going to try and jump into this with both feet, or dive into this better and get that partnership for YouTube. That's my goal. This year I want to get the 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours and things like that. So you're going to see some changes this year for content where we're going to do, I'll have it on my Discord. If you don't have access to my Discord, it's in the live stream. So go ahead and take a look at it. But every month we're going to be trying to do something to change it up, to get a schedule together, get some new interactive things going on, maybe with some viewers and things like that, or just some content in general that's going to be focused on, like, January is going to be cozy games or something like that. February is going to be Final Fantasy. March is going to be the Steam Next Fest. Things like that. The first quarter, we're going to really try and figure out what we can do to get our feet underneath us and get a yearly cadence and schedule put together so that we have audience engagement and an understanding of what to expect throughout the course of the year and how we're going to work through those content releases and things like that. So, case in point, for the Final Fantasy February, every day in February, I'm going to upload a Final Fantasy video. Currently, I am recording them, and I have a bunch of them stockpiled so that I'm getting through that content. I have thought about doing in January when our WoW subscription expires. I'm thinking what's going to end up happening is we're going to this expires January 14th. So once this expires, I might go over to Final Fantasy Online. I've never played Final Fantasy Online. That seems like a fun thing to do. There are some other MMOs out there that I've been looking at to try and play. Some other free things as well. Like there's always, and you can hate me for saying this, but I love League of Legends. I love it. I'm not good at it, but I love playing it. So maybe we do like a League of Legends month for our live stream, or every day we upload a video, or every weekend we do some live streams with weekend coverage for League of Legends, and go from there. You know, things like that. If you have any suggestions about content releases and such, let me know. But yeah, so that's like the first 3 months that I've got kind of blocked out in my head, where January we're going to be doing the closeout for our World of Warcraft stuff. February is going to be Final Fantasy, and then March is, or yeah, February, March, yeah, we're going to be doing, March is going to be the Steam Next Fest coverage and games that are coming from that. So that's going to be the first 3 months. That's going to be the first focus points for the first 3 months. All right, so from here, we're going to go this way. All right, let's get ourselves over here. Where's our guy? He's down over here. He always, this is a pretty robust tent. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. So, where do I go to turn in? Where do I go to turn in my justice points? That's a good question, actually. Currency. I have justice points. Let me go look at Wowhead. Where do we go to turn in the justice points? Justice points. Currency. Yep, justice points, PvE, yep, rewards, Burning Crusades, Wrath, Cataclysm, Epics, purchase Mist of Pandora, rare, okay, item level 158, that's what we need, as well as almost every heirloom item in the game. So, there are also vendors who sell Cataclysm, trade, crafting goods for justice points. Okay, so justice points, Mist of Pandora, can also serve for vanity things. Okay. Alright, so justice points are accrued through various means. Mist of Pandora. Mist of Pandora keeps the currency trend established by Cataclysm while introducing a few, mostly minor changes. The hard cap for the number of justice points for players remains at 4,000. Yep, we see that. And there is no limit on how quickly you can earn those. Oh, that's fine. So there's no accumulation cadence. There are not as many ways to earn justice points in Mist of Pandora, random dungeons and things like that. Yep, okay. So guides, currency and earning. I guess that's fine. Dropped rewards from currency for guides. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so in 5.1, players can upgrade Mist of Pandora gear from justice points and heroic bosses. 1,500 allows you to upgrade. Okay. Okay. Now, where do I go to turn these in? Heirlooms, rewards, Burning Crusades, Wrath, currency. Yeah, but where do I go to turn in these things so I can get some pieces of gear that are worthwhile? Where's my Mist of Pandora turn in? I don't understand. Heirlooms can be added. That's someone from there. Yes, okay, so where do I turn them in? Earning guide. Vendor locations. There we are. There we are. Vendor locations. Yep, cool, awesome. Scenarios. You can also earn that. Cataclysm, heroic bosses. Yeah, okay, this is all Burning Crusade. Conversion, upgrading gear. Heirlooms. I don't want heirlooms because I'm going to be kind of done after this. Alright, let's see here. You can use Justice Gear points. Oh, okay. So, Sage Lotus Blossom. Shrine of... Alright, let's see here. Copy coordinates. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Map. So the Shrine of the Two Moons. Sage Lotus Blossom. That is who has pieces of gear for us. So let's go check this out. Because we want to be as kitted out as we can possibly be. We want to be the cool kid on the block. We want to show off our slick Converse shoes and such. But yeah, so circling back to the content creation plan, I will have the schedule up on a month-to-month basis on the Discord, so feel free to poke at that and let me know what your thoughts are. Alright, let's see here. Spiritual Harmony. No, Sage Lotus Blossom. She is inside somewhere. So maybe down and around? Right here. Oh. My class log is full. Yep, here we go. This is what we need. Alright, so... what pieces of gear are we lacking? Shoulders? Boots and trinkets, basically. Trinkets and rings. Shoulders, boots. Our shield is okay. Our weapon is okay. And I say okay as in like parentheses okay. Alright, so you really don't have what I thought you'd have. Oh, I need to get revered? Do I need to get higher? These are plate. Interesting. I thought they would have more for us. See, now this isn't that much better, is it? It gives us a little bit more hit and crit. This is for healing. I mean, the chest pieces, I guess we could do that. No, we need to get revered. So we need to get... yeah, we need to get a higher status with these people. So that we have access to... those are valor points, though. They're not justice points. Interesting. Yeah, valor points are from raids, and we're not doing that. We are not doing that right now. So yeah, we're kind of stuck with this. I guess what would be the biggest upgrade? We already have a 440 there, so if we were to get a chest piece, this would be the one we would get. Because we're almost at capacity, right? We got a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go. Okay. Alright, so I guess we don't need to, but still. I'm going to abandon this one. Alright, and then we're going to do this right here. Alright. So, yeah, there's really not a lot. I thought there was going to be a lot more, but there's clearly not. Alright, wait, hang on. Where am I looking? Right here. What do you have? A gift? What? What? Thank you? Let's party? Interesting. What do you got for me here? Grenades? Yay, start a dance party. Hooray! Alright, cool. Whatever. Alright, off we go. Premium viscous liquid. You know, that's not anything that I expected to hear about today. Alright. Let's get over here. Oh, no, you're... Stay close to me. So we stay in the little circle, and we are camouflaged. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You think you see me, but you don't. You don't. You can't see me. You don't think you can really win, do you? Do you? Alright, fine. We'll stop. I'll take a sip. Ooh. Oh, almost stepped out. Oh, they're elite, too. They would destroy me. Alright, what do we got going on here? What's up here? Come on. I mean, I guess from a rogue sense, yeah, we're going slow. Because if we break stealth, we're kind of dead. How many of these people are in this cave? Jeez. That's a big crew of people coming out of such a small cave. Cool. You just gonna leave now? Okay, bye. Ninja vanish. Run over here real quick. Alright, so that's done. Now we can go down here. I mean, there really isn't a lot that I can do other than just have fun with this. Let's go turn this quest in. Alright, now we're just going to focus on damaging and killing. We're going to move this stuff down. He's running at me. Blinding lightning? Or bind lightning? Bind lightning. What is this for? Unlock an ancient cache. Oh, cool. We got a key. We got a key. My neighbor's coming around with his snowblower. We don't have that much snow coverage here. We got a little bit, not a lot. I'm going to take the kids sledding after I'm done streaming. We're going to get some lunch, then we're going to go sledding. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully they enjoy it. Four. So this does increases harness damage, increases chance to. So really, the order of operations I think should be flame shock. Yeah. Lava burst. No, flame shock. This. So if I were to do it in order, this. That's the order of operation. Flame shock, this, this, this. Yeah, that's what I should do. Just wax the board so they can go super fast. You know, the thought did occur to me. The thought did occur to me. Gonna enjoy some time with them outside so they're not stuck in front of screens. But, you know, they've earned their screen time. Just a little bit here and there, you know? All right. Actually, I think it might be... It's a good rhythm. It's the rhythm of the night. Oh, yeah. When we were roller skating, or not roller skating, ice skating, they had, it was every 90s jam you could ever think of. 90s, early 2000. I was just like, yes, this is exactly what this needs to be. It's like an episode of Stranger Things, but for the, you know, fast forward like 20 years. It was fun. It was fun going roller skating with them, or oh gosh, ice skating with them because I'd never gone before, and the ability to have fun with them like that was really nice. It was really nice. All right, let's get this done. Turned in. 9 stone guardians. Revitalizing crystals. Those are probably in different locations. Nope, those are up in the back. Both of them. Nice. That's good. I don't mind that at all. Oh, looks like there's... Okay. Revelite crystals. Alright, so if I wind up with there, I hit this. I think this is the better one. There. Because we need to have Flame Shock on for Lava Burst to do some damage. And then this gives us a chance for increasing crit. Right? Yeah, that's what... Yeah, so the rotation's pretty safe here. Is it? I don't know the lore. A Mogwai? Or Mogu? Mogu? Mogwai is a reference to a 90s movie, if you don't know. My skinning isn't high enough? What? Alright, well, that's fine. I accept this. I kind of have to. I don't have a choice. What is my skinning at, by the way? 4 away. That's what it is. 4 away. Mogwais are gremlins from a 90s movie, Gremlins. They are terrifying. You never feed them after midnight. Because if you do, they turn into devils. They turn into the devil. And they multiply. Alright, we're going to get this right here. Super chill. Playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Hit you up with this. Yeah, Lightning Bolt is still our main cast. But every chance these things are up, we got to be using them. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I did not know that. You're taking so much damage. Kind of annoying, actually. But we are at the end game levels, end game zone. So we are not meant to be a tank. We are meant to be a caster. Kiting things around, doing the things. Alright, hit you. Hit you. There. There. Come on. Give me what I need. Your death, your doom, your destruction. Torn doesn't have the ability to jump that. That's funny. There are several crystals here that we will take. Oh, I walked right by this. Walked right by it. And then I got 2 more that I got to take care of. Zap this guy up. Hit this guy right there. Nice. Good. Well, I'm not queued up for an instance. We should probably do that, huh? That's a smart idea. If you want to get any gear, you gotta be going to the places where the gear drops. Right? Right. Cool. Away! Go turn this in. Fly into a tree. That's fine. Oh, some hatred there. Gotcha. Investigate the Mogu presence in the hills. The wife is going to work now. Silly wife working on such a day. Ugh. So silly. Yeah, I said silly wife working on such a day. You could just be like, I'm going to take the day again. Have 2 weeks off instead of just 1. She's got to make the monies. Yes, you gotta make the monies. Money, 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 money. Let me buy. Your hair looks fabulous. I love it. It's crazy. But you know what? It's beautiful because you're beautiful. You're welcome. Have a good day. All right, wife is. Yeah, the lore for WoW is. I was talking about this earlier. They investigate. One of the things that I just talked about with the idea for WoW is that you have mysterious. No, what? Oh, the Black Prince. I didn't know I had this. Anyways, one thing that I talked about with the lore for WoW, or WoW in general, was it was very apparent at like Cataclysm that WoW had these chapters, expansions, etc., and they were, long. They were prolific, and there was content there that was relevant at the time. But Blizzard realized that as they released these subsequent expansions, those previous expansions and even the base game, the vanilla WoW, got pushed by the wayside or just forgotten altogether and blitzed through by people looking to get themselves across the divide of 1 to max level. And so when Pandora came out, I think was when the first time they did it, maybe Cataclysm was, where they gave you those instant level up items where you could go from 1 to 5 to 5 below max level or something like that, or max level itself. And I always thought that was a disservice to the game in general, because you created a dynamic where people just didn't know their characters. People didn't know the lore about the factions. People didn't understand what was happening. And they were just playing the game like, all right, I'm fighting this giant monkey boss. All right, I'm fighting this giant fire elemental. Things like that, where it was just like, do you know why you're here? Do you know what you're doing? Do you even know what your character does or what you're supposed to be doing? And it created this situation where you had these veteran players working with these brand new, minted, shiny, high-level characters in endgame content, trying to get them to understand, like, now you cast sheep here, now you interrupt the spell there. It didn't mean as much for characters to be max level in subsequent expansions, because the top became the bottom very quickly again. So, yeah, just one of those things that I was like, well, maybe there's something here. Maybe there's something we're missing. But like, no, really, we're not. It's the fact that Blizzard just wants to get you to the endgame content so you can spend time there and not doodling around leveling up. When for me, it's all about the process and understanding the process of what you've got to do to make the damage meter number go up. Or beyond making the damage meter number go up. That's my soapbox right there. That's my soapbox. Yeah, buying the level up was a downfall.
Okay.
Chaos! Alright, cool. Now the big monkey comes.
I like what? There's a dog. Yeah, but he's a good dog. No.
Alright, focus on doing this. Why is there a giant monkey here? Later, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun storming the castle. That is for our feral druid. Nice. All right. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, it interrupted me. No. Alright, there we are. Good. This guy up right here. Do this. Do this. Do lava burst. Hit this guy up there. Chain. Cast our chain. Like, I don't know why you're not just attacking the thing that's attacking you right now. Hey, that was rude. He attacked my totems. All right, fine. I'll do this my way. Did he just run away? Did you just reset him? You broke it. Where is the mage? Jeez, now it's reset. Oh, that's annoying. That's what happens sometimes, though. I was wondering why we were getting another wave of those little ads. It's because somebody was being silly. Ouch. AFK. Whoop, no, I'm dying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He might have been trying to get the quest, but he should have gotten them from the beginning. Can I skin this guy? I can't. Darn. Alright, let's get this going. There. One more boss, and then we're out. Alright, cool. That's annoying. Oh, now we're gonna move out of here. What in the world? Why are we dying? What in the world is going on? Why are we dying? Like, why are we dying? What is is very confusing. Oh, Power World Shield, nice. I have no target. I have no target. Good. Got it. Nice. Here we go. Do this. This was the only instance that I had any understanding of what to do with, because my buddy showed me how to do this when I was just getting out of World of Warcraft and he was still playing it. And it's fun. It's a fun instance. I don't know what the heroic mode is like, if it's any different or better. I mean, usually heroic modes add a layer of challenge to it. Not more substance, just more challenge. But in the case of something like Dead Mines, it adds more substance. Because Dead Mines, if you have never played it, you have a certain boss, and if you have if you do the non-heroic version, you get one boss. If you do the heroic version, you get a whole other boss. So yeah, really fun encounter. Well, I'm drunk. And I just popped my ability, too. That's annoying. I gotta get in the bubble. And I'm silenced. That's annoying as well. And I'm stunned again. Oh good, I'm awake. Yay! At least I can take a nap. Son of a gun, I'm silenced again. You don't say! I'm just having fun doing the fight. This way. We don't need to kill the ads. We're fine. We haven't been killing them at all anyways. Just been getting knocked out. And it's okay. That's the one I have. Alright, done with that. Done with that. Alright, let's see here. What else can we do? Oh, we're just going to keep on questing. Really, this will be what we're doing. Ready, set, load. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, stop. Oh, there it goes. So what am I doing here? I have to slay this guy. No, I don't. Scout down. According to the caretakers, the halls are home to an ancient treasure. The Emperor's past, not only riches but artifacts of great power. You must prevent the Mogu from accessing their treasures. Go down the ramp to the northwest and stop them. Okay. I don't know what I do here. Nope, not done. Not done. Just gonna hang out with the kids. I guess. I'm confused. Daojo slain. Do I kill you? I don't think I kill you. I don't think I kill you. I don't know what I do. No, not done yet, though. I'm going to take the kids sledding at around noon, and then we're going to come back. We're going to have some lunch, and that'll be it. But yeah, around noon is when I plan on stopping. Around noon. So there. Cool. Alright, so what do you... Can I do anything with you guys? I don't think I do anything. On melee hits, that really doesn't help you too much, does it? Because I don't hit melee. Do lightning bolts, do that, do that, do that, do this. I don't do anything here, I don't think. Unlock the... I don't get what I need to do here. Something above me? No? Alright, this guy's gonna kill me probably, but we'll give it a go. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to kill the dog. Well, that's just... We're gonna heal. We're gonna do the things together. So this is a pretty interesting fight. Oh, trying to get behind me. Haha. You thought... I don't know what Quellan Fury is. Oh, okay. Decreases armor, increases attack speed. I think we're okay. Right, I killed your dog, though. Feel bad about that. I could skin it if I was better at skinning, but I'm not. But I'm not. Alright. So, I guess we chased that guy away? I don't know why we would have. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna run. Okay, bye. Run this way. And... yes. Run this way. Out of combat. Nope, not out of combat. Darn it. I was, and then I wasn't. It's a bit annoying. I was, and then I wasn't. This place reminds me of the Sunwell. Yeah, this place reminds me of the Sunwell, which was coincidentally the last raid for... I think it was Cataclysm? No. It was, no, yeah. It was, Wrath was the last raid for... Cataclysm. The Sunwell Plateau, the Sunwell Offensive. I think there was only like one guild that ever beat that. Well, I don't want to say one, but like there was one major guild that beat that as a as it was like relevant. But that's what I think, anyways. Oh, okay, bye. They're attacking. We go this way? Oh, we go this way. Oh, hey, look at that. And then Valor points. There's the Valor points. All right, so I got it figured out now. So smart. More Valor points? Yep, more Valor points. All right, cool. Crumbling Behemoths. Like, these are dailies. But I'm going to do them anyways. Quest log is full. All right, well. Abandon this one. Abandon that one. Abandon this one. Alright, cool. So... Alright, so there's one more. There's at least one more right there. Alright, cool. So now what? These are all dailies that I gotta go do. Alright, fine. I'll go do these. I'm helping. I think I'm helping anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Oh no, his HP's going down. Slightly. Oh, he's coming after me. I have a feeling if this guy touches me, I'm gonna die. Cool. Got one dead. Now we go this way. We do this. Where do I go? Oh, I just fight these guys. Oh, cool. I can do that. Look out for John Wick because I killed his dog. Yes, I know, right? Might of the Thunder King. All damage increased. Melee attacks inflict nature damage. Oh, cool. I suppose I should level up my skinning so I can actually skin these things, but I'm in that mode right now where is it worth it? Because we only have 2 weeks left and I don't know if I'm going to get anything out of it. I might do it offline just so you guys don't have to suffer through watching me do it. Alright, so we got the behemoth there. We've already killed one. Is that going to come this way? I certainly hope it doesn't, because that would be really annoying. Eurolox? What is that? It is coming this way. Huh, fair enough. What is this? Is this an elite? Oh, he is. Oh, someone tagged him. Alright, so what do we got to do here? Seems like all I got to do is I just got to kill these guys. Yeah. Seems like all I have to do is just granite stuff. Lightfoot rescued. Ghost iron. Okay. I'm looking around. I don't see... Villager. Tortured victims. Okay, so these are... Alright, so I gotta go there for that. Anything else? I guess I'll just make my way over. I'll just start at the gate, I guess. Do what I was doing. Yeah, I guess I'll do what I was doing. So I rescued him just by attacking this guy? I mean, okay. Jolting pain. Oh, plow just went by. Do I go later? Have a good one, Rock. I guess I'll fight this guy. I don't need a reason to really fight him. Other than he's, you know, part of the quests in the area. I'll just purge his buff off of him. These dogs are their own, I think. Yeah, I gotta kill them. We're gonna heal with this. And this. Alright, chain lightning is not the way to go. Chain lightning is definitely not the way to go. Not doing as much damage as I thought it would. Yeah, chain lightning not the way to go. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Drop this down, drop that down, do that, do this. So I think my rotation is going to be something akin to like getting the frost shot or flame shock on them, and then going down the line here for the elemental blast, the lava burst, and then lightning bolt over and over again until those come off a cooldown. Now, do I do anything here? Assuming that I've got to focus on just getting these guys done, dealt with, etc. Okay. Haha, I stopped your spell. Silly. Cool. There. Okay. Now, is there anything else I need to be doing? Victims. Less charming. Okay, so I just gotta keep on killing these guys. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, that mage is way better at damaging than I am. But they can heal. Ha ha ha. Oh, I guess I don't need to fight these guys anymore. Bummer. Still need to help those guys, so I will. Hit this guy there. Doing this. Smash, smash. Yes, excellent. Don't shield yourself, because that's annoying. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Ah! You die now. Good. Alright. Now.
I saw the spirit guy.
Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna come in at this guy from up top. And we're gonna zappy zap. And then this should be the last one we need for him. Which would be stellar. Awesome. Groovy. Great. Fantabuloso. Purge the shield off of him. There. Alright, cool. Now that's mostly done. I need to get this lousy scouting. Where did they go? Rescue Lao Softfoot. Got himself captured again on the Golden Scares. I'm not going to make any excuse for him. He's a lousy rogue. We probably shouldn't just leave him there, though. Can you go find him? Okay. I'm on the Golden Stair. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, right there. Good. Okay, so this guy is going to be dead, and then... Oh, come on! My stupid totem. Oh. Alright, fine. Heal. Like, you know that moment when you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore, because you're like, this is annoying? That's where I'm at right now. Whereas, like, I knew that thing was going to aggro. I just knew it. And it's like, I couldn't see it. You could just see it coming. Like, here's another one. Oh, so annoying. You're all annoying. You're all annoying. I actually have to rescue... Did I rescue her? I didn't actually see the quest complete, so I'm concerned that I actually didn't rescue her. I'm actually very concerned that I didn't rescue her. Which would be super duper annoying because then I'm doing all this for no reason. Ugh. Alright, let's get this guy dead. And all the other things, like, insult to injury, is I'm not, am I gonna die? Let me die. Oh, I didn't die. Darn it. I'm not, yep, I didn't rescue her. I didn't rescue her. Oh, that's just saddening. And maddening. Alright, we're gonna heal up. This one. This is the one I want. That's the one I want. Right. Right there. Finish this guy off. That's annoying. I have to do this again. But fine. I will. All good. Block the shield. Zap with the things. Shock with the things. Jolting pain the things. You die now. Thank you. Did you not? Where'd you run off to? Did he come by and take her? The jerk? This will be the third time. He must have come by and taken her. That's just annoying. Unless I'm doing this wrong. But I gotta think this is what you gotta do. Because there's no other way. Like, she's captured. You see her. Here. Being hoisted aloft. Let's redo it. Oh, no, we did it. No, we didn't do it. Right? Yeah, no, we didn't do it. Is it in a different spot now? That's annoying. That's a villager. Am I doing it wrong? I guess I must be doing it wrong. Because that could be a villager. Yeah, okay, that's a villager. Okay, so that's not who I'm looking for. So where is this person? Alright, now I have to go to the internet. Lousy scouting. Yep. Progress. So lousy needs to be lesson from other. Find him completion. Alright, so I'm very confused. Those are the locations that this person can be at. I don't know. Okay, I don't see them here. I don't see them here. If we go down here? Says there might be someone out here, but I don't see that being the case. Because these are all the ruins rise, not the golden stair. I don't know how to do this. I feel very silly right now. I don't know where this person is. Where would they be? Okay, well, let's try again. Lousy. Scouting. Yeah, so let's try this. Let's check a video. Yep. Okay, cool. They're mounting up from the center. They're going here. Yep. Going across the Emperor's Approach. Mm-hmm. They are in a cage. Okay. So they are in a cage somewhere. Oh, right there. Alright, cool. So that is all that we needed to do. Just find the cage. Okay, cool. I knew it was something simple. Like they were being held or something like that. Alright. Then from here... we turn all these in. Character. Currency. No, reputation. We're exalted. What do they give us? Reputation when we turn these in? Golden Lotus. I'll show that as my experience bar. Are all these the Golden Lotus? Yes, most of them are. Not all of them are. Okay. Cool. Awesome. How many Valor points did I just get for that? 25. Okay. I think you get like 20 a day or something like that. 5. Or maybe it's 15. No, you get 25. Okay. And then what are these charms? Possess of a small, lesser charm of good fortune will result in great happiness and seal in Warforged seals, which allow players to risk a coin to receive bonus rewards from raid encounters. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, these are the coins. I don't know much about the coin system. I know that they exist to help players re-roll things to potentially get new gear from, or additional loot, like it says, from raid encounters. Alright, so we gotta go down here. What's down here? And then Valor points. More Valor points. And more stuff. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm assuming there's stuff in here stuck in the mud. Huh, interesting. We can get rid of a lot of stuff, though. Or maybe not a lot, but a fair amount. Those are not good. Or as good. Just get rid of those. Alright, cool. Alright, so now I need to level up my skinning because these things are skinnable and I want to make sure I get that all done. Alright, so then what about this one? Let's go down here and get this quest turned in. See what's going on at the far side of the Veil of the Eternal Blossoms. Let's see what's going on there. Don't know much about that. Is this where the bugs are? I'm assuming this is where the bugs are attacking. This is a garrison. Alright. What's up here? Falling down. And nope. Adventures with a Flight Master. Okay. And there's an instance here. Okay. What is this one? Gate of the Setting Sun. Have we done that one? I don't know if I've done that one. Let's take a look inside real quick and see. I don't think I've done this one. Maybe I have. Nope, we've done this one. Yeah, the bugs. Okay. The bugs. Alright, we've done that one. Cool. Alright, well, I think we're at a good stopping point now. Thanks very much. He says, yawning. Thanks very much for taking time out of the busy schedule for everyone stopping in. Hopefully your New Year's is off to a good start. It already is because you stopped by and said hello to me. So, yeah, without mincing too many words, I'm going to do what I can to get my skinning and leatherworking leveled up. I think that we're definitely in the reality situation of we're not going to find a guild that's going to let us raid with them and then peace out after the end of things. So I'm going to try and find a pickup group to do that. After this, I am looking for our next game. And a big announcement, we did finally finish beating Final Fantasy. We did finally beat and complete our long play for Seventh Saga, and that video will go up tomorrow. So if you haven't up to date on the long play for the Seventh Saga series, that's concluded, and as soon as that goes live, I will have a poll on the YouTube side of things for our next long play for Saturdays. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but if you are on the Discord, feel free to leave any suggestions, and I will take a look and see if it's something that would interest me and maybe something I feel would be interesting to play for the community. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule to take a look at this playthrough for World of Warcraft as we're having fun getting into the last 2 weeks of our subscription, and then we'll move on to something else that we can play together. So we will catch you next week where we will continue on with our adventures with Busy Gamer Dad, Tauren Shaman, and skinning, leatherworking, and just